Peach, you're so cool.
Fuck. Is that working?
Hello. We are back a year later. Well, 10 months later. Here's Charlton. Wait, my finger's definitely in that.
Oh.
It's Charlton.
That's fine, this is pleasant.
Listen to you ladies.
Yeah, we do. We need an NPC to come along, don't we? Who there?
Huh? That's okay.
What do you reckon? Your leg is in the way of
Can
mine.
you see my
though.
stick?
My boulder of a leg.
Taking charge here, taking
taking
initiative. Go ahead. Good woman, your turn.
Hiya, I'm Maya, also known as Make Her Cake, also known as the icon of the group.
Yeah.
So really all I want to say is I missed you all. It's been a long time. Without you I don't have a community that I can call my own. So I'm glad that we're restarting this. And I can't wait to reconnect with you all.
My name's Sayerslot, also known as Charlton.
Maybe lean a bit closer.
My name's Sayerslot, also known as Charlton. I'm happy to be here too.
Lovely.
To start this extra revenue stream, which has been sorely lacking.
We're down bad.
We're down fucking
Why
bad.
do you think we're meeting?
Why do you think we're meeting? We're not friends. We're like business partners.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah. All right. My turn.
Oh, sorry, that was mine still.
That was yours. So, I'm Chaos Knight, also known as Rory. That's my real name. Irish name, Rory.
It's real name. Yeah.
Irish name, Rory.
My Irish name. And you know, I'm trying to be an aspiring video game player because I stream on Twitch as well sometimes. But I like to spend some time with the lads. That's right, she's one too. She's one of the boys.
One of the boys.
Yeah,
She's not like the other
boys.
girls.
And we got a fire on our left, and just keep it nice and healthy. I'll roast some marshies.
Carry on. Well,
So
me and Charlton have news, don't we?
Yeah.
we do.
We're engaged.
Could be though.
Could be.
We could be
Rory, did you know about me
You
and
can't be
Charlton?
lying to our audience.
No, but did you know about us?
being engaged.
No, that we're together.
I didn't actually. That is weird. I'm the third wheel. Yeah.
We're edging.
What?
That's what you call it.
No, edging's
No.
edging's very different. Anyone
We
else?
are.
Put it in the chat
We
if
have
you.
not had sex or kissed, but we want to.
Sorry.
Right. Well, congratulations.
So Rory, what games have you
So,
been playing
what have you
lately?
been up
You
to?
can start with that topic.
Look,
Awesome.
you've got to kind of let me lead. That's what made last episode so successful.
You can't even see
No,
you.
but we thought
Get in
this.
again. Remember to send your. Remember to send your.
Do this.
Oh my legs everywhere. Fucking hell!
This
Don't do
is my
that.
problem. I don't really know what
You can
angle
just
my
see my
knees
knee.
at. Can we get some blankets?
Some what?
Blankets.
Are you cold?
No, I just think it might cover our knees.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't show skin.
That's fair.
No, but this is a bit much. All we're
It is
getting
fair.
is knee.
Thighs kind of person. Thought we can see them.
Same blankets.
It's a bit cold.
It is actually a little bit cold.
Really? I think it's wearing a jumper though. To be fair, it's quite.
What?
It's a jumper.
Oh, I thought you meant like it's really cold because I'm wearing a jumper.
That's obviously fucking
That
stupid.
wouldn't
Isn't
make
it?
sense, would it? No. Closes off completely.
Jesus.
Sorry, I touched you.
Ah.
Rory, we were joking, by the way.
About the blanket.
Oh, I'll wear it then.
Well, I mean, no, not about the blanket. We're joking about me and Charlton.
I was going to say, just a bombshell.
Well, I was joking anyway. It's a conversation we've had, that's all.
Sense. Right.
You know, you have to question after like
It's
10
been-
years of friendship,
it's
Rory,
been
though, right?
6
Whether there's an
minutes.
attraction or
It's
not.
been 6 minutes.
Like, sometimes I do sit and think, am I attracted to Rory?
The thing is, like,
been 6
the
minutes.
danger.
Like, obviously I am a little bit attracted to Rory, but...
Well, that's dangerous. Sorry.
The danger is you don't want to ruin a friendship by
No,
starting a
I hate
relationship.
Rory, yeah. That's exactly the
You've got
problem.
to be careful with that, you know? You've got to
Yeah.
really suss each other out.
Yeah.
So we're warm now, and I've got more marshmallows. So, what should we start with then? Should I get some roasting?
You're meant to go on about what games you've been playing. That's what we did
that
last
was
time.
it.
Alright, so I've recently played a new, you know those Japanese RPGs? JRPGs, yeah. Where like you're
J
not...
stands for Japan.
Like the cat game.
I don't know that one. You know, like it's top down and they're all like moving like fucking Lego people.
Yeah. If you saw the last episode, you'd know all about
You'd know
it.
about the cat game.
It's on RPG.
If you're true fans, you'd know about the cat game.
It's not actually it's not Japanese actually at all. It's like it's made by a bunch of Slavics. But the game's called Fear and Hunger. Got popular recently on the internet. And the whole idea is that if you die, you have to restart the entire game. So,
Do you guys remember Connor?
Do you guys remember Connor?
He's been in an episode.
He was in an
hasn't
episode. He was in the comics episode. Comment if you remember.
Comics?
Connor,
Yeah, he was the comic expert.
Connor just lost control of Connor, didn't he?
He became very boring very quickly.
Like, he kind of just went down his own route, didn't he?
This is not entertaining for viewers, is it?
Create memories
And remembering them.
views and
Clicks.
serenities.
And fucking dollar.
And
Let's get him back.
we're making bank off of selling ourselves for humour.
Any ladies out there with thick cries, keep them.
Don't
Yep.
sell them.
Because they make the thick cries.
If that's a priority for you, let us know.
Valheim World.
Charlton and Roy are on the market.
We're looking at starting the.
I'm hunting.
Sorry, can you speak for a bit longer than if you clearly so sigh and annoyed about it? You carry on talking.
I didn't mean to sigh. Carry on.
Anyway, so this Fear and Hunger game is really interesting.
What's your problem?
Just count
What
it.
makes it
Counting
difficult
what?
is that
How do you think you can real my thigh? Is that what we can't try and count?
No.
your limb could get chopped off in the game. If you lose your limb, you don't get it back. If you lose both your arms, you can't attack anymore. If you lose both your legs, you crawl on the ground.
What game?
Fear and Hunger.
Fucking real life.
Sorry. I can't actually read it. Can you read it? Can you guys read it?
Have you not thought of one yet?
Oh no!
They have kindly asked us, which is really sweet.
It's really nice.
Just
yeah.
like, hey, you guys okay? Haven't seen you in a while. Checking in on your mental health.
Fucking gay. We're doing great.
I'm doing really good, guys. Actually, I think last time you saw me, I was a bit depressio, but I've actually really
Hey,
improved
man.
lately
Depressio.
through eating cake and
He's regaining her weight.
I've been going to the gym.
Not cheered us up much though.
I've been going to the gym. Yeah, Charlton's counting how many fucking fingers he can fit on my thighs for a dickhead. But 7. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot better. Thanks for asking. How are you, Charlton?
I'm not doing too hot to be honest.
Oh,
No.
why? Do you want to talk about
No.
it?
Do you want to talk about on camera in front
Come
of
on.
us?
Yeah,
This is
can
a-
let's
This is a
publish
place for you
this.
to chat.
No, I'm
Let your hot air out.
doing fine. I just feel like I've missed this avenue for like a personal development because the 10 months since we've been gone, I think we've all been so apart from Rory.
Stasis in stasis.
What?
State of being still.
No, I've moved a lot.
Oh.
Just not in the directions that I
I think
like.
you've been doing
I'm leaning
nothing or
back
something.
again.
What's the idea?
Why are we started leaning forward? It's a bit intense, isn't it?
It's because we were reading a question, wasn't it?
Relax the body language.
We don't know when another
Relax
question might
Also,
roll
leaning
in.
back here is kind of weird.
Do you want to join in?
Yeah, I might need
Come on,
to.
Rory.
A little bit
Come
snug.
snuggle with us.
A little bit
This
snug.
could be like snuggle with Jeffpod. If you want to touch my thighs. We're just friend months, friending, friends.
Do you feel
We just
pretty
stuck it out over the last
in the
like
middle there?
10 years.
Pig in the middle.
Don't you think about it? 2023.
I really want to find our first Skype call,
yeah.
because I remember Donovan added me in and Rory was scared and left.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because
I
was
couldn't. I
female.
couldn't talk to girls, but now I can only talk to
And
one girl.
Charlton just threw insults at me.
Nothing's changed, is
And
it?
so did
Yeah.
Canadian Connor. No? Swedish guy.
Do you have a Swedish?
Is he on any
So
of
how,
these?
Rory, how are you doing then?
How
How
am I
have you
doing?
been? Have you been?
It's interesting. I think I've been through over a lot of like.
Closed body language.
What the fuck?
Don't want to hear what I have to say.
I've literally never in my life crossed my arms and someone gone close body language.
What? I was just
That's
pointing
fucked
shit
up.
out. I was just pointing shit
I'm
out.
just crossing my arms because I haven't got a fucking cushion in front of me.
Get one then. God, fucking, we're all very comfortable, and yet you seem very unhappy.
It's my raging boner.
We are managing.
Anyway, Rory, how are you?
You know, I think we all agree that, you know, sometimes we all have moments of suffering, but what I've been doing lately is I've been managing to pair that moment of suffering with moments of bliss and happiness.
Is that masturbation or what?
Now, masturbation is one way people could deal
One
with
way.
Masturbation.
Another one.
It's a good-
Masturbation. What? What are you laughing at?
You masturbation.
Is that it?
You guys are so posh. You say masturbation.
Masturbation.
It's masturbation.
Or is it wanking?
It's masturbation.
No, it's not.
It's...
Masturbation.
Guys, comment below.
Comment
The
below.
master.
Masturbation or masturbation.
Masturbation.
That's
It's
one of
only
it.
one of the ways to release stresses, and that was something I probably did a lot 10 months ago, because I was literally looking at porn on my phone. I don't know if they told you that yet, but yeah, I was looking at porn on my phone. I do still masturbate when I go home from a stressful day of work. It feels nice to have a wank after work.
You don't work.
I do.
Oh, wank.
I don't wank or work.
No, I know you wank.
Yeah, everyone knows I wank, but I work now, and when I go home from my job, it's nice to have a wank after work. I don't know how to describe
Is this
it.
going on record?
It feels like a
Are we
reward.
publishing this?
It
Can we
feels like
think about
a
that?
reward for working so hard. Like, sometimes I say to myself, you know, I'm sure you might feel it's too, man. You working? Do you ever say to yourself like a mantra? Like, I say,
can't fucking wait to get home and figure myself all the time.
I say,
Is that a joke or not?
it's not about thinking about myself.
Yes,
It's
Wait.
that was a joke.
Okay.
I help struggling students all day, so
yeah. Okay. So I was saying, do you ever say to yourself when you're working, and especially when work gets
I'm gonna
stressful,
roll this out
you say, like I say, strength comes from within. Especially when
Strength
someone.
yeah,
yeah,
no,
thanks
I
for
do
it.
actually worry.
Yeah.
When someone comes over to my desk and they're retesting me and they're going, "You haven't done this," I go, "You know what,
Yeah,
Maya,
into a wank.
strength comes from within," and I just let out this big like "fuck you" to them, and they leave me alone.
Really? So it's the opposite. I say that to myself, and they give me a hard time, and I deal with it in a probably the most
Yeah, I'm
unhealthy
just like-
way. So, basically, in a way, I crave sex the most when I work hard.
You can't put us in.
But that's how I handle my mental
I'm
health.
going to say, I agree with Rory here. So sometimes I will come back from work and it's like sort of a certain stress. I think it's very like, not that my job's very high testosterone by any means, but it's very like high stress. And, you know, I agree with Rory. Come back. You know what the best one is though? When you're hungover the next morning.
I don't drink, unfortunately, to solve my problems.
Anyone relate to that?
To be honest, I just masturbate when I have a bath, which is about 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So, do you like the idea
always
of having
text
sex
me
in
when
the
you-
tub then? Is
yeah.
that the whole idea?
No, that's grotty.
No, just masturbation in the tub.
Water.
It's already wet. It's all good. We stop talking about masturbation. to be
Sure.
honest.
So yeah, like, I've been on an exercise journey recently since October.
That was smooth as fuck.
You see that smoke drifting around?
Yeah, I've been looking at that for the last
It does actually look quite nice.
few minutes, to be honest.
Camera probably won't be able to.
Put that up.
See the
Well,
light, yeah.
no. I don't think we're going to upload this one, to be
I
honest. We
suspect.
haven't got any topics of
I
conversation.
suspect this one's a dodgy one.
No, it's okay.
I'll still edit it for the...
The mental
The
health,
memes,
the
I'll just keep
gaming,
it on
it's
private.
so good. You know, I was going to ask when you will get back, like,
We are
go
back.
for about, or you know, when you go back to your,
Oh, back to where we can talk more, but we're not
Yeah.
actually next to each other anyway.
exactly when we're back to the online.
Do a little Valheim.
Do a little
I've still
Valheim.
got it on my laptop.
We could like
Yeah,
gear boss
mate.
again for the 5th time.
And Sims.
Sims. Is that multiplayer?
You play Sims?
Is
yeah,
Sims
well,
multiplayer?
No.
Oh.
Just be like single
You just
player.
like all talk to each other whilst you're doing it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
cool.
painting my house pink. You know what I mean?
Listen up. Apart from humans and dolphins,
Dolphins.
we're the only two animals where sex has like a pleasant, like recreational.
You sure about that? What about gorillas?
I think it's
No, gorillas don't
slugs.
either.
Don't they have it
So
like
every
fun?
other animal, they don't derive any pleasure from it.
What a rush! Like if you're not ready to actually have sex, well, why are you even here?
Yeah. Or, don't know. Just arrived, Rory. God, I need to,
Turning into a bit of a human centipede.
I need to force
situation.
it. Fucking hell.
Hungry caterpillar.
Hungry cat. Hungry centipede. Dependence.
There is actually a word to describe me being like overly dependent on people. Can't remember what it's
Yeah.
called. Parasocial.
Elderly.
Parasocial sort of right
Sorry,
direction,
everyone.
yeah.
Parasocial.
No, parasocial is when you
You're
think you have a
cool.
relationship with someone that you don't have a relationship with.
Yeah, but you feel dependent on someone when they don't really understand or know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to actually remind each other.
We're
we're
very
real.
social
We're
socialization.
real in flesh. See
And
that?
that's why we're all
That's a
touching each
hand.
I feel like a
other.
real third wheel here.
Touching
Yeah.
me.
Well, me and Rory have got the undeniable sexual tension between us.
Luckily, there's deniable sexual tension between us.
She's gonna feel like left out and weird because now it's no longer a friend thing. It's just like, oh, you two are fucking.
Or I've got
What
someone,
do I do?
in London who's dying to meet you. I don't.
Rory, will you know what you're doing when you first have sex? Will you know what you're doing?
Well,
Yeah,
will I know what
basically,
I'm doing?
if they bleed, that means they're a virgin.
But you can't base it on porn.
No,
And you usually
can't.
have to go for anal for the first
I
time.
believe right. That foreplay is important.
It is.
Yeah.
You need to sort of remind
minutes.
each other that you're both like a bit anxious, or all one of you is anxious. Probably be me.
And relax the
You want
relax
you
the
take
mind.
the
you want to
notes.
relax each other, yeah,
Oh,
and you want
foreplay's my
to
main
get
thing.
used to the idea that
Yeah.
like you can touch each other. Because I think
Is
like
that what we're doing now?
no. Yeah, but that's not erotic. That's just hand holding.
Can you get your elbows
That's
off my
wholesome.
crotch?
You could be my little sister right now, and this wouldn't be weird.
It's not yours. It's
Yeah,
the
that's the thing, Rory. We're too platonic.
yeah.
Well, this is why I like doing this because I can be as like inappropriate as I want to be, and I can get away with it.
What the fuck was that? Did you see what Charlton just did? Do that again for Rory. Go
Did a
on.
little spider
You
movement.
just went. Then you went tapped it like
Oh what?
you went. You did this.
Yeah, we got a Gretchen. It's a bit old Gretchen. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
What's that?
Didn't enjoy it, did you?
No, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, good. That was the idea.
Do you know what it reminded me of? Do you guys watch I'm a Celeb? Get me out of here.
No.
Viewers, you will.
Oh,
When you know when
yeah.
they like have the little spider come across the
Yeah.
stage, the stage,
yeah.
the camera.
And
And it does like a
yeah, that one. I actually do know what you're talking about for one.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, you know. So you got to make each other comfortable. It's like it's almost like a
And that
different.
opens the vagina
What?
Good to know,
naturally.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it was spider.
but it's also like I think it's also important to sort of like what's the word? Heat up the genitalia. You get what I mean?
Well, you're really getting it wet.
Cup my hand.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Fire
For the
out.
male, I guess you're heating
The
up
fire
his
is gone
genitalia.
out, by the way.
So you guys are now in
Alright,
the
we'll park a bit.
What sexual entry?
So, what have you been up to recently?
You win?
Been up to.
What have I been up to? I went to a gig yesterday. Really cool band called the Mally